Everyone, hope everything is going well. We have fantastic news today. Right? This is right. This is called hobby positivity. CARDPORN actually paid up one of the individuals. This individual was trying to figure this case out with the Australian police for the past 2 years, and nothing went about it. So, just to recap, this individual who messaged me a while back, and he asked me not to talk about it publicly because he was trying to work this out, but nothing ended up happening. Well, you had this guy, he sold Juan Garcia a $17,000, 800, or it's about $18,000. It was a Star 84 card, autographed, but what ended up happening was, it's actually Juan that sold it to this guy. It's for $17,800. But what ended up happening was the dude figured out, who bought it from him, it was a fake. The signature was a fake. The card was a fake. And he was pissed. He went to Juan. Nothing ended up happening. Juan won the dispute in terms of the credit card situation. And this individual, he even tried emailing him. He tried messaging him on IG, the CARDPORN account. Nothing happened. You tried to work with the Australian police. Nothing really came out of it. And recently, what was going on was you had this case with 888 Edge out of Australia as well, and he got scammed. He recorded Juan Garcia scamming him, or his wife did. And what ended up happening was he went to the cops. Nothing really happened. But then he talked about this on Blowout after this case came out and the other scam that came out of CARDPORN here in the US. And he posted on Blowout. I then reached out to him. And since I was working with a bunch of people out there regarding who's this CARDPORN guy, what is he doing, and basically I had the recordings of this Juan Garcia, which was confirmed by Dan the Cardman.
I'm not sure. You're going to have to see what they say on. Okay. People want to know how you got in the hobby.
To happen from humble beginnings. Thank you, Juan.
No worries.
Thanks everyone for tuning.
And I worked with this 888 guy, and I was like persistent. I was like, hey, look, I don't like this guy. This guy basically is a jerk. I want to, shut this guy down. And ultimately, he sent that recording to Darren Ravel. And Darren Ravel figured out, and Action Network figured out that, hey, look, this is the Juan Garcia guy. And then that blew up the CARDPORN situation even more. And what ended up happening was more information came out about this clown. And then this helped, in my opinion, with the police case with this individual. And he got reimbursed $17,800. That's fantastic news. Now, a lot of people are, they've called me negative this. And even, 3 weeks ago, I was labeled a negative Nancy in one of these videos and in someone's Instagram stories. And they said, we need people to come with solutions. All right, here's the solution. The guy got refunded $17,800. And it was the result of everyone who was questioning CARDPORN. Okay? I mean, the most aggressive people after CARDPORN were Hobby Shark and me. And then there were other individuals as well asking tough questions. Sports Card Radio called out CARDPORN. There was Dan the Cardman that called him out as well. And that helped. And once again, Dan the Cardman confirmed the audio that I was downloading and putting together. And he referenced a Cherry Collectibles video that they did a collab on 3 years ago. And in that video, it said, thank you, Juan. Okay? So, this is the thing. Yes, I would say that the main individuals for blowing up the CARDPORN case, the individual in China, shout out to him, Darren Ravel for piecing together that information, and then more information came out with this 888 Edge guy, right? He couldn't confirm the voice of it. And then luckily, since I was talking to individuals who didn't like card porn, and we put all the information together, and it was not one person, it was a lot of people. Now, the heavy lifting, obviously, I would say is done by the guy in China and Darren Ravel. But at the end of the day, this was done by everyone. And the thing is, all those people pointing in my direction saying I'm negative or I'm spewing these conspiracy theories, okay, fine. But at the end of the day, the net positive, at least one positive that's coming out, and I think there will be more positive news that will come out regarding the card porn situation in the months ahead, is that the guy got refunded $17,800. May not be a lot for some people, but it's a start. It's great. That's a solution. The solution is to make sure that individuals get refunded for scams. And I know that David Kahana is working behind the scenes regarding that Enrico case, regarding Investicard. And, you know, there's a default judgment, $30,000 against that guy. I mean, it's all everyone doing the dirty work, or all the people doing the dirty work, and they get called names. They get not spit on literally, but figuratively. And if you want to call me negative for this, fine. If you want to call me a conspiracy theorist, fine. At the end of the day, an individual got refunded, and I believe more good news will come out of this. So to all the haters out there who had more rage against me covering these issues rather than card porn, I really don't know what to tell you. Anyways, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.